In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13. Hey, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I'm the Comic Foil. This is a page I don't go to too often. This is the squad barracks. I was looking at, outfitting my characters a little bit differently with, some of the different weapons that I've gotten recently. But the thing is, most of these extra weapons I've gotten, I really don't like. Like, look at the Galleon S1. I see virtually no reason to use it over what I've been using. Got the R1. Well, I guess the difference is different, upgrades that I've been buying once you get the branching upgrades. But the Imperial weapons I really don't like because they lose a lot of range, and they're usually better at, one thing, but worse at a bunch of others. There are some exceptions, though, so I've been looking at this, so don't worry, I'm not going to run you through the whole rigmarole again. But Rosie, we got the Mags M1R, and I guess we have two of these to equip, but, not by a lot, but it's strictly better. If we get into these, we do more damage, but we lose a lot of range, which I'm not too happy about. So, accuracy is important. We're going to go with this M1R. And I'm not positive which of these other shock troopers I'm going to be using too much, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to be using a lot of Vise, so I'm giving the other one to Vise, because, why wouldn't I keep using Vise? The other one, I didn't like any of the other Lancer options, really, but we have now the GSR-1R, which does a lot more damage to regular people and armor, and has better range and better aim. Why not? These others, I'm not feeling so much. Range and accuracy are too important to me, but this one, since it's, a straight upgrade, I will take that. One last thing I want to do, so I did do, one more training mission in between episodes, so I might as well spend that experience now. So I'm going to catch the Lancers up to level 12, and okay, I don't have enough for another Shock Troopers, but besides that I can do whoever I want. So I'll do Scouts this time. So yeah, everybody at level 12 and Scouts at level 13. I was between Scouts and Snipers. Alright, so let's get back. We are going to be starting chapter... What is it today? 13? Yeah. Let's take a look. On the eve of battle, we're going to be going to the, Nagyar Plains. I think that's where it looks like there's going to be a huge battle here. Everybody's amassing their forces.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle.
Okay.
Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
So I feel like this is after, we took back Normandy, and then we were having that huge battle throughout the land of Germany.
I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
So, you think we're just gonna, do better with no clear advantages?
If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
I mean, that's kind of what a draft is for, but yeah, they already raised the draft age in this country, and, Yeah, the
When
pickings...
attack, if not now, for
Population's picked
we
clean.
will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable. If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
Yeah, that's tough. That's... I mean, what's the draft age at now in this? Like, 30-something? I think they're drafting up to the late 30s, where, like, all able-bodied men have to enlist. And probably all able-bodied women, because... unlike the actual World War II, there's a lot of women on the battlefield here, not just, like, in factories and stuff on the home front.
We deploy him?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha!
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word. But it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there is heavy.
I feel bad for, like, Rosie and Largo especially, because they've gone into so many battles that look like they're gonna be clear losses. They've had to make their peace with dying several times over.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong.
Well, before Welkin, there was Town Watchman.
That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like.
Yeah, I don't think Largo ever really thought about it, but I feel like that's how Largo has been keeping himself going in both this and the First European War. Wasn't he a veteran from the First European War? Because, yeah, him and Rosie are really tight.
Mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Feel bad for Zaka. He hasn't gotten to bond with everybody as much. Alright. The Iron-Willed Valkyria. Here she comes.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Magyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
Yeah, man, I am not looking forward to fighting her again.
Make it so. Silvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, your Grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of your Grace's company. Estranged from my parents before I could know them, thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But your Grace took me from that place, raised me to be a human before a Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death.
Oh, so she, like, has to be in dire straits to do it. It's like...
I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now.
Oh, does she actually stab herself to activate the power?
When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyrur's blood within me.
She reminds me of a character from Danganronpa, but I don't want to say who because it's a spoiler.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds.
But, like, for those of you who probably know who I'm talking about, like, look at everything about her and it's like, yeah, man.
Go forth, Selvaria. Bring victory to my army.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Silver Girl is coming. Selvaria Destroyer. Yeah, this is gonna be bad, and I don't know what happened to that other guy. He's around here somewhere. So yeah, I guess she just, you know, it's like a super ability that only activates at low health, so she stabs herself to get low health automatically. You know, and some things it didn't work, like the power, you know, somehow knew if you put yourself in that position on purpose. Like in Last Airbender, it was very hard to purposefully activate Avatar State. But then again, the one evil person's plan in Legend of Korra was to poison her so that the power had to activate to protect her. Oh, dang, man. An enemy has been slain. No, really, this is what it is. It's like League of Legends, and Selvaria is a champion, and everybody else are just minions. We need to get a champion. Like, all of my soldiers are, like, buff minions. Like, they're not like the little guys. They're, like... But they're not, like, Baron Nashor either. Okay, I guess this is the time. I guess... Nagira Plains is where we're fighting Selvaria.
The Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
Yeah, this is gonna be big. Okay, we got some trenches there. The Imperial forces are holed up in an expansive network of trenches across the Nagira Plains. Our soldiers have also been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. Screw them. Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into their trenches. Then commence your offensive. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. You'll notice there's a broad patch of no man's land between their trenches and ours, wide open to heavy bombing. If our intel is right, they have off-site long-range rockets trained on the area. They can't hit you inside those trenches, but more or less the entire flatland area will be caught in the blast. We think the order to fire is being issued from the enemy's camp midway across the combat area. If you occupy the right camp, you should be able to prevent any more rockets from coming in. Furthermore, because of their inability to avoid those rockets, you won't have your tanks to start with this time. Okay, so we need to get a few camps before we get tanks. Once you stop the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Until then, it's up to the foot soldiers to take that camp. I'm alright with that. Okay. Yeah, same rules as always. But we only get 8 units to work with. Who do we want then? Okay, so let's put the usual suspects here. We'll get Alicia. We'll get Rosie. We'll get Largo. And I guess we don't really need any engineers yet. How about another... Let's go with Frisia, though, because this place seems deserty to me. Okay, over here, I know I want a sniper. I think I'm gonna go easy on the engineers for now. So here's Marina, and I'm gonna put Catherine here, too. But then, besides that, I'm gonna give us Vise here, and... I don't know, maybe one more scout? Yeah. Yeah, keep Vise and Ica together. Okay, Yeah, let's just do it. Let's deploy.
It's time to begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
100%, that's all I have.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
Oh, and without Welkin and Zaka on the board, we're not going to have as much CP to work with either.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Boreas has been sighted here as well.
Ah, jeez.
The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so this whole area is a dead zone unless we're staying in the trenches. First of all, I'm going to save so that if something goes wrong right away, you know I have another file. Okay. Man, remember when games used to take forever to save? Back in the days of, like, memory cards? Okay. Well, I don't know if there is anybody to snipe yet. But yeah. Let's just start with Frieza. Frieza. Yeah, get freaking Frieza from Dragon Ball Z out here. Oh man, I'm gonna get lost in this place. Okay. Should also keep an eye out for mines. These are my trenches, supposedly, right?
Enemy sighted.
Quick, dive into that trench.
Okay, I see a minigun turret.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Can I, like, blow up these planks? Wish I could throw the grenade and then back off, like, run away. No. No, I can't, so... What else am I supposed to do, then?
Firing capabilities lost. They've got my turret.
Okay. There's a whole nother area over here, so why don't we start with that over here? Let's take Alicia down a different path. Now, it looks like I know where they're facing, so...
How are you holding up? Can you keep going?
Yeah, that minigun's really going to be a problem here. Alright. Hopefully you do not evade. Cool. That's a not-so-elite scout there.
Who are these guys?
Okay, are we... Do I need to just, like, weave around there somehow? Got Gatling gun bunker. I can see some more people who are, like, out and about now. So maybe sniping is a good idea.
Let's do this then.
Yeah, we'll bring out Rosie now. Down the main path. Can you...
Those trenches can be extremely
There we go.
useful. Try not to leave yourself open.
Okay. So that's as far as she's going. Yeah, all I can think of is to try and, like, swing somebody past there. I think as long as I'm in the trenches, the bombs that come down here can't hurt me. Also, are you guys in the trenches, or are you... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the left side of the map right now. I'm going to leave... Like, Vise and Ica can try and, like... fire upon them if that's a problem, but... move Frisia, because Frisia is also more out of position right now. Okay. How far can I grenade? Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. It's very hard to tell when I actually have it on them and when I don't, though. Oh, right, I already used your grenade to... That's why it's not actually displaying... No, get down, Frisia. Okay. Well, the good thing is that you are not crouching. So... Cool. Okay, that's good. That's very good.
Next partner.
Ah, that's less good. That's less good, but I'm not super surprised that it happened.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save Frisia here. And I'll use the rest of my turn to heal up Alicia. Okay. Yeah, Rosie should be fine as far as, like, health goes there. Like, that minigun's not going to hit her very many times. And she has the armor to deal with it. But I think we need to get Alicia over there. It's like bringing a scout into the enemy base in TF2. I mean, it's like bringing a scout into the enemy base in this as well. Okay, there should be something I can fire at around here, right? To take out the minigun? Oh, dear, 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 dear. Okay, okay, alright. Man, Alicia, we're playing really fast and loose with you right now. I see someone else over there. Okay, that would be a trooper. How do we get back up there, though?
My turn, okay?
Okay, we'll heal ourselves. And it says they have a sight line. No, they're not. They're not actually looking at me, though. Okay, I should have waited till next turn to do that.
My turn, okay?
This is getting increasingly stupid. Every time I move Alicia, it gets dumber and dumber for me to be doing it. Okay, I do appreciate how freaking lucky I'm getting that none of them are evading, though. This is... It's a good old scout rush strategy. Okay, how many more points do I have with Alicia? We will... Very nice. Gatling gun broken. Are any of you guys gonna fire on me if I go up there, though? Okay. All that's left to do then is to actually grab the flag, occupy. Yeah, occupado. And I'm not going to make it to another bunker if I do that, so let's just heal ourselves as best we can. It's great how many Ragnades they give you. I think it is still, like, you know, since you're moving up a CP to use the Ragnade, it still, like, makes sense, but... I don't have enough to get me over the stand. Alright. Okay, Alicia might die there, but we can get someone else up to redeploy her soon, hopefully. Okay, good dodges, and I get to fire back, so Alicia... We can see if Alicia can hold Bunker Hill here. Man, one girl battle of Bunker Hill. I mean, with evade chances like this, she might just do it. Oh, this is amazing. Go ahead, move one more time. Do it, I dare you. Ah, coward. Okay, and nobody got hurt by that. Then I think... Okay, so this one has the marker up there, so I think that's where I need to go to get rid of the rockets. I am... Until these people decide to start moving over here, I'm going to ignore this side of the field altogether. Yeah, let's... Did you hear that plane? Low-flying plane. I live near an airport, you see, so... Okay. Let's have Frisia regroup there. We'll start... Yeah, we'll start bringing Rosie over as well. Do-do-do-do. And then... Yeah, let's move Rosie again. We'll have Rosie take care of this guy to free up Alicia. Plus, then he can't, you know, counter fire at us when he can't see us. So there should be a way over here. Rosie's increased armor makes her a little bit safer for moving around the first corner.
Let's do this thing.
And also the second corner. Let's just see what we got.
New target sighted.
What do we have there? What is that? Is that a gun? Who else can see me? Someone else can see me. Okay, how about we worry about this fellow first? Okay, alright. And moving her any more than that is going to get complicated. I guess it's just a trooper facing the other way.
My turn, okay?
Alright, we are at full health and ready to go. Alicia, great job holding that hill. Oh. Bad time to go into target mode, my god.
Are you doing all right?
What did I even see over here? My god. Okay. Before I use a Ragnade, I just want to see... Okay. I can't see where I'm actually firing this. But I think it's gonna be good. I didn't hear any screams and cries, unfortunately. No, I didn't really hit my mark there. Wonder if there's a way around. Rosie, what's her movement looking like? Practically nothing.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, that's too... Not good. Not good at all. 2 shock troopers is going to be really freaking hard to break, and that person's too far away. I don't think I can inch them over any further. Plus, once that trooper turns around, though, it's going to be a real problem. Okay, Alicia, I'm moving you back. And you can heal yourself a little. I think if I could get, like... If I had gotten her and I had crouched down there right away, it wouldn't have been so bad, but I actually, like, stopped. And messed myself up. Let's try it. Let's try and inch Rosie forward just enough. Okay, strong-willed. I forget why and how that activates and what it does when it does activate, but it's pretty nice. Is that far enough to blow up what I needed to blow up? Good. Yeah, just getting one of these guys will be good enough for me. Yeah, even if I have to use both of your other actions to do it. And I can't get headshot by the person on the other side because I'm crouching. So even though they'll be looking... Even though Rosie's not looking at them, should be fairly safe. Okay. Don't see a point in using up my last CP to fire again and most likely miss, so let's call it there. Alright, they're running out of movement. Oh, using the flamethrower. I forgot that was a thing you could do. But now I'm going to counter and mess you up. And if you move again, I get to fire at you while you're moving. Yeah, that just feels foolish. What is that putting a debuff on, or is that really the most damage you can do? Okay. Okay, that worked out. Love this armor. Alicia is a one-woman Bunker Hill. This is a one-woman... I don't know. What's a successful infiltration mission we did? I mean, there's tons of them, but I don't know. I can't think of, like, quite the right one I want to do. I know Bunker Hill isn't a World War II battle. It's a Revolutionary War battle. Oh! Somebody coming down the vine over here, too. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention. Wow, he put a rifle right up to Vice's chest. He doesn't even care. Get wrecked. You stay out of Vice's house. Blue Rogues attack. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, Frisia. I kind of forgot that I had even summoned you. But we gotta do it. Okay, we do have another base over here that we can come and bust, but I think this is our main target, so maybe we should just not even worry about this half of the map. Okay. Starting on, I could flamethrower him. If I did that, I'd be doing it just to see what it's like, basically. Yeah, we'll finish it up with Rosie. Oh! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, at least you guys both kind of, like, dodged together in a fun way. I could have, like... You know, for how lucky I was getting with people not evading before, though, it's sort of just, like, things finally catching up with me. I'm gonna kneecap him. Yeah. His health was low enough that I probably should have just done that in the first place. Alright.
Sir, we've occupied the Midway camp. Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
So does this mean I get my tanks? Yep, Thanksgiving. Just Welkin?
So here you are. How have you been since Varus?
You know, a lot better, actually. Varius's, mission was probably one of the low points for me being bad at this game, but things have been smoother since then.
I need to pay you back for that defeat.
No, you don't. That's unnecessary.
Valkyria appears to be making her way to our base camp.
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
Also, how are you communicating just now? Apparently she's far away. Did she radio us?
All right.
She has our frequency?
Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first. You probably can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down.
Tank rounds, okay.
There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
Okay, so let's see the new battlefield here. Up, the door's open. Very nice. Do we want to actually walk this way and see what... I mean, that's all of Rosie's movement. I used up a lot of Rosie movement there. It's enough to make me wish I didn't summon Frisia here. Also, now we have... Yeah, there's Silvaria. Here's my tanks that need to keep her busy. And... we're supposed to use the divots to protect our tank and snipe at her, huh? How you doing, Largo? Not a very eventful day for you. Okay, well, I'd say the first half of this mission went pretty smoothly. We'll see if we can actually take this base next time. I'm the Comic Foil, and, yeah, all silver rusts in time. Next time, we'll take out Savaria, maybe.